Okay, I get it. What's up, guys? FLB. Today I'm gonna be doing a little bit different editing style and recording style. Y'all tell me if you guys like it. It's a little bit, faster pace. But if you're new here, tell me if you guys like it too. But the other day I posted a video about the Detroit Pistons, and while a lot of you people seem to enjoy it, it was one of the better performing videos on this channel, so thank you. But people let me have it about one and only Saddiq Bey. Now, looking at Saddiq when I was really making the video, one, I'm a Detroit casual. I'm sorry. You guys were bad last year, and I just watched. If I watched, I was mainly watching for Cade, and I watched when Marvin Bagley got traded there because I thought he would be the one next to Cade. I really wasn't expecting anything crazy. But in the couple games I watched Saddiq, he was impressive, but I didn't think he was anything crazy. And you guys let me know it's something crazy. So I took the liberty of educating myself. If you guys tell me something, maybe I'm wrong, and I don't mind being wrong. And it gives me another player to enjoy watching. And no shocker there, y'all were right. Saddiq Bey is one of the better in the NBA, and we're gonna talk about why I think he has all-star and some really high potential written all over him. Let's go. But before we get started, hi, I'm FLB. I've been making some content on YouTube for a little minute now, and it's been picking up a lot of pace, especially the Detroit Pistons video. That shit really did well. But overall, I really enjoy making videos on here, and you guys seem to enjoy the content and the analysis on your favorite team. So if you guys enjoy basketball, you need a fix over free agency or the summer league, or just overall, I talk about it during the season too. But if you just like basketball, this is the place for you. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Right now, I've been getting a good amount of views, but only 3% of you guys subscribe to me. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you back here. So when I was really making that first video on the Detroit Pistons, y'all can go check that out after finishing this video. But I looked at Saddiq and I saw his numbers, and I just chopped it up as being able to put out numbers on a bad team. But I was very, very wrong. Saddiq Bey is a small forward in Detroit Pistons that has a handle that can play the two guard sometimes. He's 6'7", 215 pounds, pretty long arms. He averaged 16 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2.8 assists. But the thing that really pushed me back is the fact that he only shot 39% from the field and 34% from 3. Now, with all that being said, for somebody that takes the amount of shots that he does, because they're available in Detroit, I look past that as once Jaden Ivey or another guard gets here that's a little bit more polished in their game, he's probably going to get frozen out a little bit. But no, the man has some insane potential. Now, Saddiq Bey is the prototypical 3-and-D wing that every single team is foaming at their mouth to get. Somebody his size at 6'7", that can move his feet that well on defense. Not crazy athletic, but understands his limitation of defense and rarely makes mistakes. And slowly has a strap. And his shooting percentage really dropped because he more incorporated a little bit more of his own creation. Instead of, mostly being catch and shoot his first year. But when you look at his numbers, they don't tell the whole story of just how much of a scorer this man is. Right now, his percentages, again, don't jump off you at the page, but they are skewed from having a very horrible start to the season in November, where he averaged only 32% from the field and 27% from 3. But from December all the way to March, which is a 56-game sample size for those nerds out there, he shot about 42% from the field and 37% from 3 while averaging 18 a game and taking over 8 threes a game, which is extremely impressive for a forward entering his second year in the NBA. A lot of moves in his bag and ways to score, really good size, extremely quick release on his shot, and you can probably count some of the inconsistencies to start the season to him basically playing basketball for a full year and a half with no breaks from the end of the 2021 season, played with Team USA a little bit or trained with them, then went straight to training camp, and then straight into this season where he played a full 82-game year, and he's one of the only few players that did that this season. Again, the man is a workhorse and a student in the game. From Dwayne Casey to Troy Weaver, all of them talk about how they have to sometimes tell him to take breaks, and he even have to consult the medical staff sometimes to realize that he needs to take some time away from basketball. But having that type of attitude for just a young player in the NBA, that type of work ethic and that type of size and ability already is something amazing for the Detroit Pistons team. And while I thought that if anything, he'd be the third or fourth scoring option, he could probably be all the way up to 2 behind Jaden Ivey, since it's Jaden Ivey's first year. You don't normally see this type of potential coming from a third-year forward in the NBA like that. Now, where he can truly become very valuable for this team and ways to improve is, one, becoming very consistent on the offensive end and becoming a better defender. While he's already a pretty good off-ball defender, very good team defender, right now with Jaden Ivey here, I think you see him play defense on some of the bigger 3s and 4s in the game, which is perfect for him since he doesn't have crazy foot speed, is not a chair on defense on ball, but he's better at guarding bigger, stronger players instead of the quick guards in the league. But off ball, he's very good at noticing his defender, recognizing cuts, talking to his teammates, communicating, and just getting his hands in the passing lane sometimes to truly be disruptive on that end. But becoming a better on-ball defender is definitely a place where he can improve. And offensively, he can just become a little bit more consistent on that end, maybe up his field goal percentage to at least a 45 and his 3-point percentage to a 38, which is very possible for somebody of his caliber. He incorporated the mid-range game a little bit more into his repertoire. He's gotten better at getting to the rim and finishing there. And he's taken down his 3-point attempts a little bit, or at least the rate of 3-point attempts. So right now, he's very much just becoming a complete scorer, but he's right now a jack of all trades, yet a master of none. His 3-point shot is definitely his best asset, but again, he hasn't even mastered that yet. So just becoming really good at least one thing, make something your go-to, or multiple things, and slowly bring that into your game is definitely some place where you can become very, very valuable, especially with a playmaker like Cade on this team, and somebody like Jaden Ivey that's very good at getting downhill and passing out to open shooters. Right now, I don't think he needs to worry about becoming a better playmaker as of it. While that will be very helpful, and having somebody that can pick out passes, at least 3 different playmakers that can definitely find opportunities for you to score is very nice. I think the Detroit Pistons are covered in that end, but becoming a better ball handler and becoming a little bit more consistent on defense, on ball defense, and overall consistent on offense is the place where you can expect this man to grow the most next year, and the place that could really take him to the next level. So with all that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think Saddiq Bey is one of the guys that can become a star next season? I definitely was sleeping on him, but Detroit fans, let me know immediately to respect the man, and I do. Y'all can stop trying to kill me. But if you want to see the original Detroit Pistons video, you can check it out right here. Overall, the video people still seem to enjoy it, even though I didn't talk about Saddiq that much, but I gave y'all some pretty good insight on everybody else. But with that being said, this is FLB. That is my time, and I'm out.